The war has now been underway for 2 years. And the Third Reich has invaded Europe and pushed the British Army out of France, forcing them to retreat from Dunkirk. Operation Archery will be an all-out mission to revive the flagging morale of the British and their allies.
Winter 1941 was a really bad time for the Allies. The Germans had invaded the Soviet Union, getting close to Moscow by December. Stalin was continuously screaming for a second front. He needed some kind of relief to take the pressure off of the Soviet Union. And Churchill wanted some kind of big, showy success, both for its military value, but also to cheer up the British back at home.
But the question is, what can be done at this point in the war? Britain is on the defensive, and its new US ally, after suffering a devastating surprise attack at Pearl Harbor just 3 weeks earlier, is ill-prepared for war.
The Americans have joined the war, but they're not ready to take any decisive action. So there is a call for raids. Some success, however small, is vital.
The Director of Combined Operations, Lord Mountbatten, has scoured Europe for a suitable target. The decision is made to strike the Norwegian islands of Vagsø and Maløy, home to a number of large fish oil factories. Fish oil is a key ingredient used for nitroglycerin, central to the manufacture of the high explosives currently raining down on Hitler's enemies. Because the islands are also one of Hitler's strongholds, the British hope to retrieve valuable intelligence. Destroying key military targets will send a message to the Third Reich that Hitler's fortress Europe is not secure. The raid is approved, and the ambitious plan begins. The Commandos' raid is a two-pronged attack with a total mission time of less than 8 hours. Landing craft will enter the Vogsfjord under the cover of a Navy and Royal Air Force bombardment and separate into 2 groups. One party will head for the island of Vagsø. They'll clear the area of German units, destroy the fish oil factories, and burn down military buildings. A second unit will strike Maløy Island, blowing up German gun batteries. In both locations, it's imperative the commandos gather as much intelligence as possible. In the air, the RAF will destroy a nearby airfield to ground the Luftwaffe, while laying down a smokescreen for the landings. Having completed their objectives, the commandos will be evacuated by landing craft back to the flotilla.